Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So you clicked on this video because you want to find out how much YouTubers make? Well, it's all over the place, but the main things you do have to understand is you have to begin somewhere. So you have to start somewhere. So the first thing you have to do is you have to have 4,000 watch hours, okay? And you have to have 1,000 subscribers to even qualify for the program. So that's the first thing you have to do, and that's like probably the most important thing. But while you're building up your subscribership and you're building up your watch hours, continue making content. That's the main thing. Keep making, keep producing, keep publishing. Don't focus on watch hours and don't focus on subscribers yet. Focus on content, because if you have 3 videos and you somehow randomly get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you're not going to get really any revenue from that if you're looking to generate revenue. And don't do this for the money, because it's really not about the money. It's really about the love of just creating content and giving information out to people, and that's really what it's all about. But this is my channel, and I've been monetized about a month, and this video is basically going to show you when I received my first paycheck. And you're going to be surprised, because it's going to be a lot different than you think. But let's take a quick look at the stats first before we get into the money, because the money is really not important as much as this, for me, as far as creating really good quality content and creating excellent experience for the end viewer, and that's what it's all about. So in general, so this is my channel. So I created a review channel. So a lot of people focus on niches or niches and really concentrate on a specific direction, and nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people definitely preach that, find the niche, create a niche, and then follow that niche. I kind of disagree with that personally. I think that you can really go wide. I think you can go anywhere you want to go with YouTube. I don't think you necessarily need a niche specifically. So what I mean by that? So what I mean is basically you don't need a niche. You can go anywhere and everywhere. And I'm going to prove that to you in this video. So stay tuned and watch this to the end, because I will show you exactly how much I made. Not even 30 days. It was like 28 days, because I started a couple days late into the month. But you'll see exactly. I'm a small YouTuber. Let's take a look at my channel real quick. Actually 1,260, I'm sorry. So 1,260 subscribers. So that's what I have currently. But you do see my video count. So it's high. I have 325 videos on there. Okay. So I just kept on creating content, and just, doing what I love and just creating content and not worrying about monetization, not worrying about anything else. And I really started cramming down and really, getting really focused on this the last 8 months or so, 7 months approximately, to get really, really heavy into just really try to grow my channel and become a brand within myself. So I created a brand called Your Review Channel, and basically it's anything you want it to be. If you can look at it at the top here, it's how-to videos, tech videos, product reviews. It's pretty much anything I want to do. It's any direction I want to go. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so it's not a niche, it's not a target, it's anything and everything. And I think this makes a huge difference. Okay, so views, 479,000 views. So what that means is basically my channel has received almost 500,000 views, which is really small. I mean, some channels have millions and millions of views. So I'm not sure if they're making millions of dollars. I kind of doubt it, but that's what I have so far. Okay, so in the last 30 days, it tells you right here, I've received 39,000.6 views. I've uploaded 19 videos. Okay, so now you can see I'm very active. So let's take a look at this here. And this is a tool from TubeBuddy, and you should download this. This is a free tool. I'll leave a link down below where you can receive that, and this gives you some stats on your channel. So it says you, which is you. So if you click on someone else's channel, it'll give you a comparison between you and somebody else. So in the last 30 days, okay, so views, 39,000 views. Click on it again, and subscribers in the last 30 days, 180 new subscribers. Okay, that's what that's telling me. And let's see. Then views last 30 days right there. And then we have the subscribers, and then we have videos that I uploaded, which is 19 videos. So this gives you an idea. Just a quick comparison, what you're doing compared to other people. You can actually see their stats, how many videos they uploaded, how many views they have. This is just to give you some ideas on just general information, which is kind of cool. All right, so So that's really important. So don't forget 4,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers to even qualify. Important to make good quality content, good quality thumbnails. Okay, very, very important. So I'll give you an example here. So let's take a look at this video here. Okay, so in this video here, I do a lot of Costco reviews. Again, it doesn't really matter. So you can see my SEO score is 100%. I use all the TubeBuddy tools to always try to get to 100%. Okay, this video, so let's take a look over here. It's got 7,500 views. This is since August, which isn't a ton. 35 likes and 12 dislikes, which is fine. This is really basically likes and dislikes. Again, doesn't necessarily mean making money or not making money. It's just basically someone's opinion, and then YouTube takes that algorithm and kind of pushes it in different directions and so forth. But this isn't terrible. So that's how that works. And you can see all my best practices are pretty much checked off. I make sure. I usually don't add chapters unless it's really, really long, and this is only 5 minutes, so there's no need to add really chapters to that, in my opinion. And 6 comments, and then just get a little activity going on here, so you can see that. So this is not terrible. So this is doing well, as far as I'm concerned. And this, again, it's all over the place. This is just to give you some information that basically you should have all the tag words in here correctly. Okay, it's very important. I see a lot of channels that have the SEO score is almost like nothing because they're not focusing. They're just focusing on content and uploading and forgetting about it, and it doesn't work that way. You need proper thumbnails, you need proper tags, and proper and good content, because without the good content, no one's going to click and stay on it and watch it. So these are some examples of my thumbnails, so you can see them. Okay, so I just did an unboxing on Goldbelly, toothbrush, some water. Again, so you can see I'm kind of all over the place here. It doesn't really matter. I'm not picking a specific niche whatsoever. I have food, anything. It doesn't really matter. You know, what I kind of like and what I kind of focus on. The things I enjoy to do, right? I like a lot of tech reviews, so I do a ton of tech reviews. These are all Costco reviews. Okay, these are DIY projects that I've done, and basically my own house, and just fix things and pretty much just make videos of them, and so on. So you can see here. So I have good content, I have good thumbnails, right? Really important. Good SEO, good keywords, and good content, and you will automatically just generate a ton of views and good quality, you know, and advertisers will want to advertise with you automatically. So that's just a byproduct of just being a good YouTuber and producing really good content. You basically become rewarded for your work. So basically you do the work first, forget about the money, and then YouTube will reward you later by creating really good content. Okay, and that's really, really important. So let's get into the meat and potatoes, and let's take a look at how much I've earned in the last 30 days on YouTube. Okay guys, so now we have to understand some of the basic numbers. So my channel in the last 28 days has received 52,000, almost 53,000 views. Now this fluctuates all the time, up and down, and this is not that high. It's okay, it's not bad. But I really have such different content out there that it does make a difference for me. So at the end of the day, it's really about, you know, how are they performing and the numbers. So they're just going to go over the stats before I show you how much I've earned. So this here tells you basically, if you ever see this and you're looking at your dashboard, so CPM and RPM. So basically the short end of the answer is CPM is how much the advertisers will pay. RPM is how much you pay, how much you get paid. So this means basically $12.81 per 1,000 views, which is really not a lot of money, but it is what it is. $21 is what the advertisers do pay. Here's a quick recap of my channel itself. So as of today, 1,284 subscribers, 35,060 views. You can see that, and you can see the real time here. It goes up and down. So the down is always usually at nighttime, I've noticed my channel, and during the day is the peak time. And that's probably pretty typical, I guess, on a channel. I'm not really sure. But you can, you know, look around and check out YouTube and see what that's all about. So that's how my channel is performing, and that's my view count so far. This is my latest video here. That's the Goldbelly video. Again, tells you 1,284 subscribers, up 180 subscribers in the last 28 days. So that's really good. So it's performing, right? My viewers are up, my watch times are up. So that means people are enjoying your content, and they're really enjoying what you're doing. All right, and here's a snapshot of some of the income. So each video performs, right? So this Costco video that I showed you earlier, okay, this generated $129.73 so far, okay? How to replace a door sweep. So these are the numbers here. So this is ongoing. This is continuing rolling as it goes on. This is almost like pretty much like money in the bank. It just keeps, you know, filling it in a few cents here, a few dollars here and there, and it just keeps generating.
money. So even though it didn't get a ton of views and a ton of likes, it still got a decent amount of revenue out of it. So this is how much I've earned my first month on YouTube. There it is. I think it's pretty good. What do you think? Tell me what you think. If you're trying to achieve to be monetized and grow your channel, this is what I'm doing. I'm just a small YouTuber. People make millions of dollars, so this is nothing. Just covers the cost of my equipment and so forth. But this is it. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It wasn't too long. I really wanted to just get into the meat and potatoes of basically what you made on YouTube, and this is what I made my first month. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next review.